Hi, this is Rick Schantz with Phoenix Rising FC, and I'm back for another Rising Insight. If you didn't think our offense could get any better from last year and scoring 89 goals, I've got some exciting news for you. The recent player that we just signed and added to our team is Santi Moar. Came to us from New Mexico United. Really excited to add a player like Santi, primarily because I was sick and tired of him seeing score goals against us. Santi brings so much to the table. He's a really, really good guy. This was not an easy decision for him. He's quality character. He's a great leader. But he really brings something special to the table for Phoenix Rising. His 1v1 attacking is probably one of the best in the league. He can break down defenders. He can cut inside. He can go to his left foot. Can play on both sides. He could play as a number 10. We're really excited to have a player like Santi. He's gonna make it difficult for opposing defenses to be worried about Santi Jr., Adam, Solo, and the other players that we have in the attacking department. A first touch, amazing first touch. So a lot of players, young kids, need to watch this guy. When you receive a ball under pressure, much like Solo Asante last year, what you do with that first touch can set up a defender. Do you move him to his weak foot? Do you move him inside first? But not just stopping the ball for control, but using that first touch to actually move the player or to move the opponents in a way that you want to set them up for something else. And that's one of the big strengths of Santi. Not only that, his competitiveness and his leadership. Coaching against him was just a nightmare, because every game you knew if we took a lead or it was a really intense moment, you knew you could count on Santi to do something to kind of ruin my smile. And I just can't say enough about the guy. I'm very excited. He was our number one target going into the off season, and we're really, really fortunate to add Santi Moar to our team. With a player like this, and with the addition in the midfield and the guys that we have and our number 9, we now can have our fullback come higher, and with a player like Santi, can move into the half space between the fullback and the center back. It allows our midfielder to drop back to pick up the ball, but it creates some rotation in a triangle out wide, which is something that we like to do often. If we don't get that situation and you have Santi 1v1 out here, because he's so good, it's going to require that teams send out a player, possibly even drop a second guy in to stop him from cutting inside. At that point, it allows us to drop the ball back, possibly get in a situation where we have 1v1 on the far side of the field. Many, many times this past year, we would get in these situations and we were a little bit slow to switch the point of attack, but I can't wait to see what we do this year with the addition of Santi.